Coach, back again, and swimming season is in full form. Coming up on the most important part with the GLIAC Championships, and the NCAA is after. Just assess the team so far. I know that the women are really rolling along.
Yes, thank you, Joe, and I appreciate the opportunity. And yeah, you're right. The women are doing a fantastic job. I mean, really, when you look at our women's team, they have really all the bases covered. They have the upper end talented swimmers like returning national champions Kristina Novoshenko, Ellie Molesky, and Gloria Martinez-Perez. And then they have a lot of depth players that can do extremely well. Diving, we're very potent. And they have the intangibles. They've been there, they've done it, and they know what it takes to get back there.
Talking about having been there and having done it, not that far removed from a national championship. Does this team have what it takes to get another one of those titles here?
Well, certainly there are a lot of strong programs out there. So I'm hoping that we can compete for another trophy, and whether that's first through fourth place, I mean, I'll let the swimmers and the divers do the talking, and we'll see how it goes.
Let's talk about the guys. How's their season going?
The guys are doing well. They have a lot of talent on the men's team. I mean, certainly we just had great performances from GLIAC Swimmer of the Week, Peter Yahovich. He's our school record holder in the IMs and the breaststroke. Returning national champions and Juan David Molina Perez, Till Barthel, Søren Holm, and returning All-Americans. We just really are looking to get our depth guys to really step it up, because I think to compete at a conference tournament, especially against the opponents we face, I mean, it takes a collaborative effort.
We've talked about this in the past, but you bring up divers. Not all swim coaches like to bring up divers, but you've always said, hey, my divers are important, my divers matter. Your divers are part of why you won your national title before. Talk about how important that is to the program.
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, imagine a football team going out there without a kicking program, your kicking unit. It's just, you need them. I mean, it's so clutch to have a diver, especially how grueling it is to go through the number of dives they go through on a given day. And then at nationals or conference meet where it's neck and neck, where 1/2 point off here or there, and that's a difference between first and fourth place. Our divers always come up big. I mean, you have returning national champion Dylan Seghetti, his senior campaign. Elizabeth Rawlings is a sophomore, and she had a terrific freshman campaign. I mean, really, these are divers that I think on both men and women's side are just going to really do well on the biggest stage.
Talk about what these swimmers put themselves through, what they go through to be prepared for their season.
Oh, gladly. We start right from the first day of school, and it's intensive. I mean, our dry land program, I mean, is like a CrossFit Navy SEAL type regiment. I mean, certainly we're not out here to get anybody to ring a bell and tap out necessarily, but we definitely want everybody to get stronger, tougher, and better. Our weight program, which we do 3 mornings a week for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours every morning, is really intensive. And our goal is for these swimmers to be as strong as possible. I mean, certainly a lot of them have good swimming backgrounds, but we're trying to build athletes here. We're trying to build an athletic performance out of each one of these swimmers that rival any program in the country, regardless of Division I, II, or III. And then certainly with our swimming program, it's intense. I mean, these guys, these girls, they go to battle with each other every day. We try our best to, go at racing speeds, above racing speeds, and we're trying to every day make ourselves that much stronger, that much better, that much more confident, so that when we get to the end result, hey, we're ready.
You guys hang pretty well against Division I programs. How are you able to do that?
Well, certainly, I mean, you have to have some talent, and they're talented individuals here. There's no doubt about it. I mean, take, for example, our men's 200 medley relay that broke the national record in Division II. On a at the Big Ten Championships, I believe that would have been finished 5th or 6th overall. I mean, you're talking about established Big Ten programs, and there's Wayne State competing amongst them. Certainly and there's a lot of programs in Division II that are like that, and it's just unfortunate that not as many people are aware of what's going on in Division II. But so that environment brings out the best in us, and we're certainly, we want to swim against the best, we want to beat the best, and we want to be the best.
You've had consistency within your staff for a long time here. How important is it that you have that continuity?
It's everything. I mean, my associate, Bryce Pitters, he's been with me now for about a dozen years, and he knows me and knows everything that I try to establish for the program, and he knows that I'm thinking Wayne State University swimming the moment I wake up, pretty much the moment I get home every day. And it's just like, and even then at home, I'm spending countless hours trying to figure out ways of getting better. Kauli Bedran, I mean, he was a terrific sprinter for our program, developed into a terrific sprint coach. AJ Arard has been with me as a distance coach. Kelly LaCroix just celebrated 20 years of coaching diving here at Wayne State University. I mean, it's great to have this nucleus of coaches here and it's not just great for me as that I have this kind of faith and trust in these coaches, but it's also great for the athletes because they have years of experience under their belt.
It's also high demands academically in this department, and yet these teams are able to succeed anyway, so you're getting it done in the classroom and you're getting it done in the playing arena.
Absolutely, and like our programs, I mean, we usually average about 3 to 4 perfect 4.0 athletes every semester, so that's a lot of fun to have that. Usually we get about 16 of our athletes with a 3.5 GPA or higher, and they get recognized every semester for doing so by the department because they want to reward success. It's really, I mean, we really strive hard to become the best we can be, not only in the pool, but out of the pool, and in the community as well, where our athletic department puts in well over 10,000 community service hours, and I'm not sure many people are aware of that. It's just everything we can do to promote Wayne State athletics, to get us out there and get the message out there about all the good things these athletes are doing. We're certainly doing our best to do that.
All right, Sean, last question. Coming up on GLIAC tournament, coming up on the NCAAs, what does each team need to do to really achieve their goals?
Well, I believe on the women's side, I mean, they just have to believe. I mean, they have the talent, they have the tools, they just have to believe. And certainly, I feel like as a coach, I can help them and get into that direction because I'm very much a motivator, and I'm certainly one that does everything in a positive manner. On the men's side, it's about stepping up. You're going to get pushed. You got to be ready to push back. And our guys, I mean, our front end guys, they're going to do their job very well. We just need everybody, all 17 swimmers and divers, to come together and do it together. And I think we will. I really believe that our guys team they have yet to show their best hand, and I think we're gonna do some amazing things.
Hey, Sean, thanks a lot. Good luck the rest of the way this season.
Joe, I appreciate it once again. Thank you.